Hi Scorpios, this is Amina from Soulmate, and today we are doing your monthly love reading for August 2019. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so if they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would highly recommend you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs because they help you a lot with understanding your relationship tarot. Also at the same time, about before I begin with your tarot reading, I want to say one thing. While I was meditating on your cards and trying to tap into your energy, it was taking a toll on me. It was taking a toll on me in a way that it was weighing me down. Although I'm a Scorpio myself, so it shouldn't be that much of a difficult for me to tap into this energy, but I was having a lot of problems, a lot of problems in the sense that my senses were not synchronized. In meditation, my senses were not synchronized. Let's just put it that way. So that streak which Scorpios were going through from the past year and a half, I'm not saying that streak is back. I'm saying that August is going to be a tough month for you. In terms of love, because when I was tapping into your energy, I saw lots of flowers. I saw lots of bells along with those flowers, and these are two symbols which represent a celebration of love, wedding, commitment, new love also. So there is definitely going to be an improvement in your love life, but when it comes to other areas of your life, also if it comes to your relationships in general, if you're single and looking for someone, you are gonna hit a wall at certain level, especially in terms of finances. You need to be very careful. You need to be very careful what you do, because during the tapping into the energy, I saw a lot of gold, and as I was trying to reach out to it was as if my hands were burning, which is very, very unique and very direct sign of telling someone that money is gonna be an issue for you during this month. Scorpios are usually, in terms of their finances, I say Scorpios and Libras are the blessed ones, but at the same time, maybe you find yourself in a situation where money is coming in and you don't know where it's going. You're not able to save much. Things you have long been waiting for, that I'll do this, I'll do that, that might be like, a problem. And for some of you, this could affect your personal life as well. Obviously, when you have a family, you have, you have a certain amount of responsibility in your life, and your life is hitting a wall in those terms. It's gonna affect your career, in your relationship to some extent. There will be problems, but remember that things will get better after August. It appeared in my meditation that I was persistent. No matter how many times my hand felt like it's burning, I was persistent. So, and at the end, I did get to it. So that means that just keep on working. Just keep your head down and keep on working till the end of August, and you will be fine. You will come out of it victorious. But purely in terms of your love life, I would definitely say that your love life you're gonna receive something good, something which is fulfilling, something which is committed. Is that a word? In terms of love, you will feel as if you're at home with this person. You will feel, if you're looking for a new partner, that is also the scenario. If you are already in a committed relationship, things will pick up in your relationship. Things will be on the positive side, but at the same time, I need you to control your life, in the sense that you are tipping yourself out of balance. Either you're working too hard towards the goal and you're concerned too much about money, or there is something else which is troubling you. But like I said before, no matter what happens, you have to work through August, and you will see the fruits of it. Honestly, you will see the fruits of your labor by the end of this month. Alright, let's see what Tarot has to say about your love life, Scorpios. Yeah, the Sun card in reverse. Okay, Scorpios, not a good start, but like I said before, you will feel like that. You feel as if, Six of Swords, you will feel as if you're going through a very rough period in your life. Things are not working the way they should be. There is a bad luck stream going on, and you don't want it, because you have been through enough from the last year and a half, and now you want things to be better, and they were better for a month or two. I'll be lying if I say that they were not better. They were better, but right now, again, I would not call it a streak. It's just month of August. Or you can also say that, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, things will be turning in your favor, despite the fact that we have Sun card in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there will be unexpected turn of events. So don't lose hope. If you've hit some speed bumps, don't lose hope. Too many cards. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I need to. Leo season is usually, like I was saying before, that the Sun card is here, could be related to, since the Sun is in Leo right now. So the Hangman. So it's the Leo season. Like I said before, come the end of August and things will be better for you. So wait till the end of August, and it's gonna be more materialistic, which might take a turn on your love life, but it's more materialistic than your love life, which is being evolved. Your love life might be affected by it. Eight of Swords, and yeah, you're feeling this energy, Scorpios, right? Scorpios are really intuitive. very intuitive, highly intuitive sign. So you can feel it in your gut that things are not going right, things are not working in your favor, and some of you are afraid that what if that doomed period we've been going through for so long. I have a beaker. Chariot card. Things which were making us miserable for so long. Are they gonna come back and haunt us? No, they're not. They're not. This one is just temporary. There are no star alignments which are working against you. That was astrological based. This is not. So many stars are shifting towards Scorpio at the moment. That once the transition is complete, your lucky time period will start. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I just want to show you, bottom of the deck is you getting impatient. Yeah, honey. I know, I get you that you're getting impatient. Because you've been through it. You've been through all of this shit before, and you don't want it to come back. You don't want it to haunt your life. You're feeling unfortunate, but at the same time, remember that these are just temporary things, because here I see you feeling unfortunate, you feeling, I would not say stuck, you're feeling as if you're not getting what you wanted in life. Things are not going the way you wanted them to be. Things are not aligning the way you wanted them to be. But remember also that things don't always go in a very particular direction you want them to go. There are speed bumps and there are hardships in certain areas of our life. Things we cannot control. Unfortunately for you, that time period is August. But the only thing I can assure you is that it won't last long. It won't last till end of August. It will go away, and you will be back in the limelight again, because Scorpios just got their limelight back. So maybe some of you are definitely feeling as if, oh my god, I just got my limelight back in life, and all of a sudden things are back to where they started with. We don't want it. We want things moving. We want things progressing. But see, with that feeling, we have the Six of Swords, which is for me a partial victory card. Which is for me is like the calm before the storm begins. You are the storm. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you are making progress. Some of you could be moving jobs. If it in terms of love, you are walking away from situations which are no longer serving you. Some of you could be taking vacations with your person. You're making improvements. You're making progress. Despite the bad luck streak, you are still making progress, and you have to look at the bright side. Although the sun is here, But at the same time, look at the bright side that you're battling through. So it's not that much of a difficult time period. It's a smooth sailing for you right now. There is no storm. There is no I don't know what is it called, which is kind of whirlwind in the water. There is no such thing. You're sailing smooth. You have made progress, and you will continue to make progress, whether it's your love life, whether it's your career, whether you're single or in a committed relationship. If you are feeling like this is not what I deserve, at the same time you're making progress. You're making improvements in your life. And some of you could be literally moving, traveling. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So where the sun is giving you some sort of hard time, Wheel of Fortune is giving you a reassurance that there will be a turn of events. All those bad things which are happening to you are going to reverse, and new things will start again. So don't worry. The universe has your back. Isn't that what we all want? To have the universe, with us all the time, having our back, being with us through every scenario, being with us like no matter what, changing new chapters for us. So this is a time to celebrate, even if you don't feel like it. This is the time to celebrate. This is like feeling bad luck. This is good luck. Good luck in the sense that things will be changing soon enough for you. And you've got this like in the first half of August. Although the Wheel of Fortune takes some time, so that's why I said safely to wait till the end of August, and everything will be clear, crystal clear to you, and everything will be bright and shiny and working with all the energy which you wanted it to be. Knight of Swords in reverse. Now this is definitely someone. I'm picking up on someone else's energy here. This could be you, because energies are vice versa, but I sense that this is someone else's energy which is part of your life. Could be a Gemini, but any other air sign as well. But this particular card, the Knight of Swords, is a combination of air and fire. This is someone creating conflict in your life, trying to take out their anger on you when you don't deserve it, like unfair taking aggression on you. This is also a card of no movement for me, no progress for me. So you might feel like in the middle of the month that, because like I said before, Wheel of Fortune takes its time. It's not gonna happen in like 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, or even a week. It's gonna take its time, because the wheel takes its time to run and then change the events. So you will feel there is no progress. In love life, you will feel that there are some sort of conflicts arising in your love life. If you're single, you'll see that there are so many things which are going wrong with you being with someone coming towards you. If you are in a committed relationship, you might get into fights with your partner, just telling you in advance. Don't take it too hard. Don't take it too hard, because you need to think. You need to isolate yourself. Be in this hangman mode. This is a Piscean card. Could be dealing with a Piscean as well. But you need to get into this mode where you're isolated. You're purposefully hanging yourself in isolation because you need some answers. You demand answers and you want them. Scorpio is a race to burn the way that if they want something, they want it. Nothing in the world can change that. Remember that whenever the Hanged Man comes in a reading, it is a reminder that this is just a transitional phase of your life. It will break away. Just relax and let the changes come to you. Whether they're good, whether they're bad, let them come to you. They're not going to harm you as much as you think they might. Have a completely different outlook on your life. Stop stressing over things you cannot have control over. But like I said, I'm telling you, things are going to change. So what do you have to worry about? Even if things are going bad right now, or you feel as if things are turning back to where they were like a couple of months ago, they're not. It's just a transitional phase. You need new perspective on your current situation. In order to deal with your current situation, you need a different perspective. You might feel stuck, but you're not. With Aerosol's energy here, whether it's your love life, whether it's your career, whether it's your finances, you might feel stuck. You feel helpless. You feel as if, I cannot move. I am bound. I cannot walk away. But you can. You definitely can ignore things. You are blindfolded, but your feet are still, you can still move. You're not helpless. You can still walk out of it. And in this particular scenario, I will say that you can definitely walk out of it because you have put these restrictions on yourself. And I will not blame you. You're feeling trapped because you've been through enough in the last 1.5 years. So you're feeling overwhelmed by all those things. Things are not as bad as they seem to you. Right now, it's your past which is haunting you. By past, I mean your past life in the last 1.5 years. You have this fear that what if all of that might come true again? And you might hear some sort of rumors and gossip, and you will feel that lots of bad news are coming towards you. Things got stolen, boss being an ass, things like that. In relationship, could be that your partner is fighting with you instead of fighting, side by side with you. You might feel that. But like I said before, Scorpios are the rulers of the underworld. So there is nothing which can literally break a Scorpio. So you will break out of it. I don't see a new love opportunity coming towards you. I'm gonna say that off bat. There is no love opportunity which might be coming towards you on this month, in this particular month. Why? Maybe because the universe wants you to deal with this situation at hand in a very respectful manner, by not losing hope. I know that you have a lot of willpower, you have a lot of ambition in your life, you have a lot of focus, you're driven because you've learned a lot in your life, and you will try, by the end of August, you will try to tap into your personal powers to see what is that which you can manifest into your life. I would recommend, don't give up. Don't give up, just hang in there. Hang in there even if you are feeling humiliated, even if you're feeling embarrassed by a situation, something which happens in your love life or at work, and that makes you feel like as if you've been humiliated by people. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, because that's what they want you to feel like. Just hang in there. Things are going to change before you even have a chance to think about them. because it's just August and we're already on 6th. So just hang a little bit in there. Don't get sad. Don't get, having this feeling of regret and loss. You haven't lost anything. If anything that is lost, that is that person or that thing's loss, not yours. Alright, let's see. Let's get you some clarifiers. The Sun card in reverse trend. If you're waiting for an apology from someone, because I just heard the word apology, you will get it by the end of August. The High Priestess, you're feeling that as if this is a spree of bad luck. Think again. Use your creativity. Use your intuition. We have a lot of Pisces cards here, so some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces. Use your intuition, use your creativity, bring balance into your life, and that is all what you need. Listen to what your heart has to say to you, what your intuition has to say to you. I haven't asked my question yet. What is the Six of Swords doing here? Don't rush into something. Like I said here, you're walking away, you're making progress because you have been waiting for an apology. Page of Pentacles is all about, it's a messenger card, it's also an apology card. If you're waiting for an apology, that is not going to come to you right now. It's going to come to you towards the end of August, not before that. Also, at the same time, you're making progress. Progress in the sense that things which might have been made you feel stuck. Remember, you can always go back to your roots. You can always take a step back and take a look. Now, I would say definitely be a little generous. If you can, do a little bit of charity work. Now is the time of being generous and generosity. What is this Wheel of Fortune doing? Because I can see for some of you, I can see a little bit of karma at play. A residual karma, not an actual karma. Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Queen of Wands. So you're gonna master your home and your love life all at the same time. You're gonna be the person who's the master of everything. The person who wants something and then they go get it. Person who's very intimidating in its own sense because they're affectionate and successful at the same time. A very popular multitasker. Things are going to change for you. Have some fun during this time. Other than, relaxing, have some fun. What is this Knight of... I'm very sorry about that. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse to do? Knight of Swords is clarified by Eight of Swords in reverse. Now you're stuck. In terms of your love life, where there is conflict and there is misplaced aggression, and there where you're feeling as if there is no progress, yes, you're right. You will be stuck. You will feel stuck. You will feel helpless. You will feel not in control. Something which you are born with, something which you always need, always in control. What is this I'm not doing here? We're 30 minutes in. Need to wrap this reading up. New beginnings. You want new beginnings, and they will happen. Or maybe you want a second chance with someone, it will happen. All because of this Wheel of Fortune here. Like I said, keep your eye on the prize and wait till the end of August. What is this Eight of Swords doing here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, no, these are too many cards. I'm not gonna take them. This Eight of Swords doing here. These Ace of Swords. So you're feeling as if nothing new is coming your way, and that's why you're feeling helpless. But like I said before, it's gonna happen to you in the month of August. New starts are not for you in this particular month. If you have to start a new project, a new business, anything new, even a new relationship, wait till the end of August. Wait till the end of August, and you might not be disappointed. Leo season is a little heavy on you. What is this Page of Wands doing first? Nine of Wands in reverse. You letting your guard down with certain people, opening up to them, that's not good for you. Don't open up to people. Don't share, don't overshare. I know that's not in the nature of Scorpios to overshare, but at the same time, this is also a card of paranoia, the fear of failure for me. Don't let that happen to you. If people are gossiping about you, people are spreading rumors about you, don't pay any attention to that. Have some courage. Have courage to defend yourself. Don't even defend yourself, just have the courage to defend yourself. You have to you don't have to really look for others to rescue you in this condition, because right now you are giving that energy that, oh my god, I need help. You don't. You can help yourself out of this situation if you have the courage. What is the story? Do we have a flipper here? Do we have a knight? What is this story? Being at a crossroad and then feeling stuck. Feeling as if there are so many delays, feeling as if there are so many promises which universe made to me, and then now there's nothing, but you still are holding on to hope. You're still not losing your wands. That's what I see for you guys. What is this Five of Pentacles in reverse doing here? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, in terms of career, you might be feeling a hit. You might feel a hit in terms of your career and finances. You might lose some amount of money. Maybe you overspend because you're tense. Sometimes we go shopping. when we are stressed. So hold on to your savings, but that's not the end of the world, honestly speaking. If you max out your credit cards during this month, remember that you have to save something for the rainy weather. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So in this month, your creativity is all what is required to get you out of this funk, because this is not gonna last. Yes, for some of you'll definitely have, take a hit in terms of finances and money, but that's you overspending because of certain problems you might be facing. Having that extra shopping trip. Anyways, I'll see you guys next month, and hopefully all this will be gone by then. Your mess is limited to this month only, so next month we'll hopefully come back with good news, a wonderful news for you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you next month. Bye.